going very badly today. I'm disappointed. I'm hurt that we're seeing yet another day like we did yesterday. This is the fourth night. The first couple nights we saw isolated instances of violence, and we were hopeful that it would be limited to that. And tremendous escalation last night, including numerous brutal and vicious attacks on our people. A number of injured officers, a person effort to run over one of our officers, and just devastation in the downtown core to business owners and people who are struggling with this pandemic, as well as just the very survival economically. It's the worst of the solutions. And today is a brand new day. This morning, I talked about it on the sun came up and I was hopeful. We started with hopes of a demonstration that we would facilitate and provide for, and hear the angst and the anger and the frustration with policing, with its impact in communities, particularly communities of color. And we want to hear that. We know that there's a basis for how policing has gone in America and here in LA. But this is not the solution, and this is a spiral that is downward. Our efforts going forward today, we're mobilizing this department. We're bringing on every control that we can do, controls we have not used in decades. That's not the solution. It is not going to fix this. It's going to help control it, and its hopes is to minimize the impact of the possibility of injury or physical threats, injury to our properties, to our businesses, to our society. But those controls that people are seeing now, a nighttime curfew across this entire city of 4 million people, the second largest city in America. I know that Los Angeles is not unique. We're seeing this across the country. But we got to think beyond what's happening right now. And I need leadership of the city. I need community voices that have spoken out with their frustration with what the state of today is, to speak out to their frustration as to what's happening here. Because we cannot continue this. We need to change gears, and we need to come up with a projection of what we're going to do to funnel this energy in a manner that leads us out of it and leads away from the very perils that are that has created so much anger.
And what's the immediate situation here?
Immediate situation here is this is an endeavor that's been going on now for 6-7 hours. We've had officers attacked. We've had a tremendous amount of vandalism, of burning of vehicles, of structures, limited structures, but thankfully, but nonetheless structures. We have seen looting in some limited capacities, and we have seen attacks on our officers and injuries. Today we are making arrests. This area is closed. It will remain closed overnight. It's part of the citywide curfew. People should go home. They should stay home.